Right, I'll try to get this last little Teadoddles tidbits in before my phone dies. So let's just go ahead and say welcome, new subscribers. Welcome back, subscribers. I'm happy to have you here with me in my maker shenanigans. I like to do the fabric, the sewing things, the yarny things, and the DIY things. So if you like to make things, you may like it here. I do consider this a maker channel. I think I forgot to say that. If y'all hear a quacking noise, there's a rain frog on my window apparently. So just so you know, that's what that is. So this Teadoddles Tidbits is going to be about life updates, DESTASH bags, and such as that, okay? Is it going to rain? I don't know. It was very hot out there earlier when I walked to the dogs. But this past week was very busy. I had to get out all the mini maker bag clubs. They have all mailed out now. I had to put some in my mailbox every day. I've got to find a better way to do that and handle that because that's just crazy. My shop is currently empty. I think I sold the last mini maker bag that was in there. There may be one in there still. I'm not sure. I can't remember. The maker advent calendar is still available if you haven't taken a look at that. The maker advent calendar is where you get 6 projects basically, and you open up enough to make a project every 4 days in your calendar. Okay, total price $150. I do have payment plan, which you can sign up for this month. If you sign up for this month, it's $30 a month. If you sign up for it next month, it'll be $37.50 a month for 4 months. And after the end of July is the last time to order that. Okay, and those go out in November. The first week of November, I'll start shipping those out. I keep forgetting to show. I said I was going to show little things that maybe that are I've purchased for the advent calendar. You won't know what they're going to be used for yet, but just to give you an idea of some things that'll be coming in there. And I keep forgetting to do that in my videos, so let's go ahead and do that right now since I just talked about it. So here's something I've gotten. It's some book rings. Book rings. I also I just grabbed some stuff out of boxes I have in there with stuff I've been getting. These with love tags. These are little wooden tags with a grommet in them. These are pretty cool. And then there's some artist trading cards. Interesting to see what you might be making. And I also have these hinge clips. These little mini hinge clips. Wonder what that could be. I don't know. But those are some things that I have that you will be seeing in your maker advent calendar, but you don't know what you'll be making with them yet. So, and what else? So, my shop is currently on Etsy, okay? There are 2 crochet patterns there for sale and the maker advent calendar. I will be putting new bags in by 4th of July weekend, okay? I have been having some serious maker mojo issues here lately. And I'm trying to work through that. And part of it, like I said in my Mini Maker Bag Club video, it's like growing pains for my business. It kind of got bigger than I expected it to all of a sudden, which can be awesome, but it's scary for me. I've never been a person to be want to be super famous or perfect. Not that I'm super famous, that's just stupid to say that, but just the popularity of things, it's a little bit because everybody wants these things, and I want to give it to everybody. I want to make the things for the people, you know, but it's a little overwhelming. And I've got to move past that if I want my business to continue to succeed, obviously. I guess it's kind of like a little stage fright. I don't know. I've got to get some things in order to move my business forward, because it's unexpectedly grown, like I said, more than I expected. That was redundant, but anyway. Also, I'm going to be moving off of Etsy by the end of this year. Yeah, this is my reasoning for that. I started a business. I did want to do a business of my own. Like I said, it picked up quicker than I thought. The purpose of running my own business is so it's my business, right? And I do have control over what happens with my business. Etsy has a policy in place now. Well, first they started pushing the $35 free shipping thing, right? We won't put you on the front page of search if you don't offer free shipping or free shipping at the $35 level, because that everybody expects free shipping, which is ridiculous. Because I'm going to tell you, when I go shopping at some of these craft supply places, they do not offer free shipping at $35. It's rare to find that. That's like Amazon and Walmart, okay? That is not, I don't feel like that should be compared to an Etsy handmade shop. Okay? I didn't think too much about it because I don't need them advertising for me, okay? I think I do a fairly good job of that on my own. I get good business. Next came, if you reach a certain amount of sales in your shop, they automatically put you in advertising program they have, okay? And that's just sales. That doesn't account for what profit you may be making, okay? And the sales threshold is not that big, okay? In case you didn't know, Etsy advertises for your shop up until that point already, because I have seen random Pinterest things in my feed for my bags. And I thought, oh, somebody pinned my bag, but no, it was pinned by Etsy. So, here's the thing. So now I'm automatically enrolled in this advertising thing. So they will advertise as they see fit, where they see fit, how they see fit for my shop. I don't have any control over what they're saying or how they're doing it, where they're putting it, anything. But if I get a sale that comes through one of their ads, they get 12%. On top of the other fees I already pay them. And I think that's ridiculous that I don't have any control over the advertisement that I'm having to pay for. I don't think that's fair. No, I don't think that's fair at all. I should have say-so over what advertisement looks like for my business. So, that's why I'm leaving Etsy. I'm tired of... I think it's a great place for a new business to go, to get eyes on your business, to build up your business if you want. But I don't like the way they're handling that. I have my own website already, which I always link down below. It's more of a blog style website at this point in time. I haven't put anything on there in 3 weeks. I haven't done a newsletter in 3 weeks. That's a Maker Mojo issue, okay? I'm going to get back into that. I'm working really hard to bust through this rut I've gotten into. Maybe I'm having a midlife crisis. I don't know. But I need to change my website to be a website where you can purchase things. And that is something I have to really work at. All that technical stuff. I know how to do it. I will have to look up things. There's going to be a headache. It's going to make me want to poke my eye out. But I've got to figure out how to do all that stuff, okay, before I can move it. But that's my goal by the end of the year, to be off of Etsy. And I know there's some people who really like using Etsy exclusively. And I'm hoping that won't keep you from purchasing things from me still. Because I'll probably be going through something like Shopify, which you do pay them fees and things like that. Let's not... you pay fees if you're using somebody's service. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with not having a control over the service that you're providing me, right? Like, in advertising, if I wanted to do an advertisement on Facebook, you have control over your target audience, your how the ad looks, all those things, and then you pay them to run it for a certain amount of time. I don't think it's fair to make me pay for something that I have no control over how it looks when it reflects my business. Anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox about that. I feel like I'm getting on the soapbox a little bit, but so I'm gonna be working on that, and I do hope that people will still come look for the stuff. That's a little scary for me too, because I thought about it for a long time. I'm like, what if some people don't want to do that, don't want to purchase from my own website? Which, if I go through Shopify, they have a built-in security measures and all that stuff. That stuff you got to make sure is in place. So it would still be safe to purchase and things. And you could use PayPal and things like that, and regular payments like you do on Etsy and things like that. So that's a little bit scary for me. But I ultimately decided I just didn't want to stay on Etsy. I just can't with the stuff. I can't. So yeah, so that's what's going on business-wise, so to speak. What was I going to say? Oh, Mini Maker Bag Club. I put a new code in the newsletter, right? I said I'd put a new code each month for the download page. I didn't actually put a new download in there. Somebody asked me about that in the comments. I need to catch up on my comments. I was going to do something, but I forgot to do it. So I'm going to try to get that done this week. I apologize for that, but we'll put a new password in your newsletter every month. That's just to a security measure, putting the new password in. Okay? And I haven't changed the password yet, so it probably don't work. So, plus I've been having internet troubles again this week. I need to fire my internet service. I think there's one other place out here now, finally, that I need to check into. So, I don't know what they're doing, but it's annoying. So, for those that don't know, I am a drafting teacher at a local college, an adjunct teacher. We got one more week before summer break because we are in summer semester, fully online, which has been just so much fun. Not really. I thought we were going to go back after the summer break, but it's not really. I probably won't be going back to the classroom after summer break unless there's a student that wants to come in once a week or something, because there's so many protocols in place that you have to follow because they're being very cautious because they don't want to get shut down again, okay? So I may not see the inside of a classroom until August in the fall. I don't know how that's going to work because then I'll have my high school students as well. We'll see how it goes. So that's been interesting, right? Yeah. So I think that's all the life kind of update stuff I wanted to tell y'all about. If you have questions about any of that stuff, y'all can just let me know down in the comments. I do read all my comments. I don't think I've hearted any of them in a while. I need to do that. And I'm going to try to sit down this evening and answer some of them. So I won't edit these videos till tomorrow. But, okay, now let's talk about DESTASH bags and Happy Mail. Okay, Happy Mail. This is the way Happy Mail works. If you want me to send you some Happy Mail, I'm doing Happy Mail packages. This all comes from my personal stash of stuff. So, you have to send me an email. There's an email down below with your mailing address, and you have to tell me what kind of crafts you like to do. Okay, I do a lot of crafts. If you don't tell me what kind of crafts you like to do, I'm not gonna put your name in the drawing. I pick some people every once in a while, and I send Happy Mail out because I have no idea what to send you that you might be happy for you if you don't tell me. Plus, it'd be nice if you tell me, like if you like yarny stuff, if you're allergic to wool or something like that, that's probably a good thing to include. So that's the way Happy Mail works. You only have to send that to me one time. I keep a folder with Happy Mail addresses in it, and I number them, and then I will put it in a random number picker and pull out what I want Usually I do 3 at a time. I have 3 picked. I just haven't packed them up. I'm sorry about that. I got to pack up orders tomorrow, so I'm going to do it tomorrow. And then I move them to a folder of people who've already received Happy Mail. Okay? So, and like I said, that's based on what kind of craft things you like. So if you have to send me an email and you just sent me an address and said, hey, I want to be on the Happy Mail, you need to tell me what kind of crafts you like to do, because I'm not going to put you in the drawing if you didn't tell me what kind of crafts you like to do, because I have no idea what to send you to make you happy. Not, well, temporarily, you know, Happy Mail gives you a little bit of happy in your day. So, yeah. So for that one, that you don't have to send it one time. As long as you put your address in it, tell me what kind of crafts you want. I have the instructions down below, all the rules. You do, that is open worldwide. You have to be 18 years of older to do that. You can't send me stuff like that if you're not 18 years of older. That's all listed in the rules down below as well. Okay, now for the DESTASH bag. DESTASH bag. I'm doing these once a week until I don't have any more. I put a bunch of stuff where I was destashing, and most of it's yarn. Last week I did a bag that had crayons and pencils and, you know, stuff like that in it, and I think I only had one email about it. So lucky you get that DESTASH bag. So the one before, I picked a name and I already sent that out. So I'm going to show you this week's DESTASH bag. Now this one, you have to send me an email each week for that DESTASH bag. It's not a continual thing, okay? You send me an email, I like that the DESTASH bag this week, okay? Because I can look at the date and pretty much tell, I can tell what bag you're talking about, all right? I need to put dates down here when this ends. So, like when it's open, I need to do that. But, because I forget about, people can see this video whenever they want to. So, you do have to, each week, if you watch my video and you like the DESTASH bag, you gotta send me an email saying, hey, I like this week's DESTASH bag, and then I'll put you in the drawing. And if you win, I'll send you the DESTASH bag. I try to remember to send an email that it's coming. Usually you will get an email saying that I'm shipping you something. And I 9 times out of 10 forget to email somebody and tell them, hey, that you won and look for this bag. So I'm gonna try to do better on that. But anyway, this is this week's DESTASH bag. It's a big one this week because it has big yarn in it, okay? So I have a whole box of these, y'all. So this week we have some Boutique Boulevard. I don't think they make this anymore. This is a number 7 jumbo from Red Heart. Okay. This color is called Gallery. I've got 2 of these in here. Gallery. Wait, nope. This one's Blueprint. I thought I had 2, but this one's called Blueprint. And then I have Landmark. So these are the 3 colors I have in there. This is a number 7 jumbo, super chunky. This is 100% acrylic. No, 73% acrylic, 16% nylon, and 11% wool. So this does have some wool in it. There is, what do we got? Doodly doodly doo. There's only 59 yards on these because it's such a thick yarn. 4 ounces. So I've made some things with it before. It's a decent yarn to work with. I just have a bunch of it because I got a flash sale when Red Heart had their own website. They would send flash sales out and they had them for like 99 cents. And I got like every color I could, and I had a bunch. Oh wait, there's one more in here. Sorry. Veranda. So, there we go. There's the colors. I think those go nice together. Can make something nice with that. So, there's also a darn good yarn pom-pom kit in here. This has everything in it for you to make 2 little fluffy pom-poms. So if you want to make hats with these, you can put some pom-poms on it. Okay? So that's what's in this week's DESTASH bag. 4 skeins of Boulevard and Boutique Boulevard in different colors. Like I said, this has a little bit of wool in it. So if you have wool allergies. And then a pom-pom kit. something else to know. I do inspect all this yarn to make sure that dog fur hasn't gotten on it. I keep things in containers and bins and stuff. So typically to keep dog fur off, because I have dogs, okay? I just want to let y'all know if you have a dog allergy. I do have dogs. But dog fur is like glitter, okay? It's dog glitter. I just want to let y'all know that. I try to make sure there's no dog fur on anything when I send it out. But if you have dog allergies, you just need to know that, okay? All right. That's this week's DESTASH bag. If you think you might like that, email me and tell me you like it. You can pick comments down below. Please do pick comments down below, but I'm not picking from the comments, okay? And the Happy Mail thing is a separate thing. So I have all that down below. If you have questions about it, let me know. I try to explain it as best I can and not be too confusing, but you know, sometimes you think you said everything you need to say and then something's not clear to somebody else, and that's just the way it goes. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. This tidbit got a little bit longer, but y'all remember to have a life lived creatively, and I will see y'all later. Bye.